We're good.
According to littercostshoe.org, $11.5 billion in tax dollars are spent every year in the United States to help clean up litter. Litter has terrible effects on our planet and the local environments. Today I'm here to convince you why you should not litter. The problem of littering can be solved, but individuals need to take it upon themselves to not litter as well as pick up the litter they see. Many people litter simply because it is the easy option. I have helped clean up trash along the side of the road numerous times and can attest to the negative impact littering has on the environment. Littering is a bad habit which has a harmful impact on our earth. People should not litter because it damages our natural resources and wildlife, it is irresponsible, and it makes our beautiful world look disgusting. Helping the cause is easy and can be done by picking up litter as well as not littering. The world has a clear problem with littering. First off, littering damages the ground. Littering damages our natural resources and wildlife. Chemicals in litter sink into the ground and can pollute the groundwater. ScienceLeadership.org states that the ends of cigarettes are the largest product found in litter. Cigarettes contain chemicals in them, like arsenic, that contaminate water sources. Littering also kills wildlife of all kinds and affects many ecosystems. The ecosystems of marine life in the ocean are especially being harmed by litter. Whale and dolphin conservation have estimated that 1 million birds and 100,000 marine mammals and sea turtles die each year because they got trapped in plastic or they ate plastic. The same source tells the story of a sperm whale being found dead on the shoreline of Greece with 100 plastic bags in its stomach. There are also many other cases of whales dying on the coastlines with litter found in them. Secondly, littering is very irresponsible. It is lazy and people know it is something they shouldn't do. When I asked science professor Morelli Mascara about littering, she stated, "I think that it is a level of I don't really care. Someone else should be picking up after me." Or, "I don't really care if I leave this piece of trash behind." Littering also costs money, which is something that most people don't think about. As stated before, 11.5 billion tax dollars are spent every year in the United States to clean up litter. The North Dakota Department of Public Safety states that each piece of litter costs 30 cents to pick up. Another reason why littering is irresponsible is because it's illegal in all states. Although some states have low fines for littering, the National Conference of State Legislation shows that in other states, like Maryland, you can be fined up to $30,000 or put in prison. Thirdly, littering makes our beautiful world look disgusting. The North Carolina Department of Public Safety estimates that approximately 16,000 pieces of litter can be found along 1 mile of highway, which does not look good. Litter can be found in the most beautiful places on Earth, including the summit routes to Mount Everest. We can solve the problem of littering by taking action in the issue. The most obvious way is to not litter. Hold yourself and others accountable to throwing litter in the trash or a recycling bin. Picking up the litter you see on the ground is another way to help. Volunteering for local organizations is a great way to have a positive impact on the litter around you. Adopting a highway is another way to get involved. The Kansas Department of Transportation allows organizations, clubs, families, and businesses to adopt sections of highway. The litter on those highways are then cleaned up by those groups. In conclusion, littering causes great damage to our environment. It affects our natural resources and wildlife, it is irresponsible, and it makes our earth look trashy. The problem with littering can be solved if we all put in the effort not to litter, as well as clean up the litter we do not see. Not littering is the right thing to do. And as famous actor Matthew McConaughey says, "There aren't many things that are universally cool. It is cool not to litter." I'd never do that. Thank you.